Versace on my wrist, baby, make a wish. You could sell your Rari, but you can't afford my outfit. Make a wish. Versace.
A fantastic hey to the second part of our Dubai Minecraft series. In the last episode, we generated the world and built a part of the Sheikh Zayed road. In this one, we'll place the tracks for the Dubai Metro. The Dubai Metro is one of the most advanced and efficient urban rail systems in the world. It provides a fast, clean and reliable way to travel across Dubai. It is a fully automated driverless metro system which enables passengers to see a spectacular view of the city at the very front of the train. The network consists primarily of two lines. The red line running along Dubai's main road, the Sheikh Zayed road. The green line serving the older parts of the city. The single metro stations feature a remarkable modern architecture. Just look at this beauty. For today's episode, however, we keep things very basic. So we won't build any metro stations, nor will we build the whole length of the tracks. We'll only figure out how to design the tracks and build them for the length of the already existing piece of the main road. So let's get started. I've already marked two spots, and the metro, it should have like approximately this width. I would suggest we mark this width all the way in both directions. So I've already tried to figure out how I should place the blocks, but as you can see, I couldn't quite figure it out. But I have a different approach that might work. And this is this one. I decided to make the tracks in a normal angle. And basically, as you can see, I've used anvils as tracks. I'm not gonna go with rails out of two reasons. First of all, it's too narrow for the Dubai train tracks. And second, with this weird angle, it would either look something like this, or it would look something like this. We have this track. Now, the only problem is this is the wrong angle. We need to get it into this one. And how do we do that? Basically, I don't know. Or like I do know, but I'm not sure if it will work. First of all, we need to know what's the angle of this track, of this whole track. And the best to figure this out is by using math. So with trigonometry, we can calculate the angle, and later on we can rotate, using WorldEdit, we can rotate this part with the correct angle. But then we will have like a lot of spaces and mistakes and everything, and we need to correct them manually. And if it works, I'm happy. If it doesn't work, we need to find another approach. So I did the math, and it is 34.356 degrees. And let's try it if it looks acceptable. But first, let's extend it a little bit more, a little bit further into this direction. Let's stack it by 2. Let's just stack. No, I can't type. Stack 2. Let's also stack it into this direction by 3. Let's stack it even further. Let's stack it by 5. 7. 7 is a good number. So next step is selecting all of this. We select it down here as well as up there. Let's stand right here. Slash copy. No. Slash copy. And let's head a little bit further away to see if it looks acceptable or not. Slash rotate by 34 point, what did we say? 356. Slash paste native A. And it looks actually kind of better than expected, but as you see, that's what I meant. There are so many holes and mistakes and everything, and we really should fix that before we add it to this thing, and that's what I'm gonna do next. And here it is. That's a tiny piece of the Dubai metro tracks. And yeah, as you can see, I've decided to still go with anvils, even though the track, at least for this part of the track, it's not straight. Or like, I mean, it's like with this weird angle, which makes it look like this. But I think it still works. And for the pillars, I've decided to go with this design, which is pretty similar to the original one, which we have over here. So yeah, I think that's I like the design, to be honest. And now we only got to copy this part over here and here and here and here and here and so on. We can't stack it because of the weird angle. That's a bit annoying, but yeah. Anyhow, I would suggest not copying the pillow, because at this point we don't know where the pillars are exactly. And yes, that is a problem, because like, for example, at this picture we have right here, sometimes there are streets going between two pillars, and also here the station, the metro station, it should all work with the pillars. But the most problem we would have is with the streets going below the tracks. So so at this point we won't copy the pillars. And yeah, now how do we know at which height we gotta paste it? Well, that's not that easy question, but like, it's more or less assuming. So I'm very bad in guessing, but like, when you look at this picture, and to be honest, I took a little bit help from ChatGPT. I gave it a screenshot of this and said like, what might be the height of the tracks next to the Sheikh Zayed Road, and it said something from 5 to 6 meters. And yeah, that works, I think. Like, that doesn't sound that wrong. So we'll go with this for now. I mean, if it is wrong, we are still able to change it with one command. Yay! Yeah, so let's copy it. We select it here as well as here. Let's move this block down there again. And I've already seen a mistake I made. Lucky us, we found this mistake now and not when we are finished, because that wouldn't be that nice, to be honest. And there seems to be everything accurate, right? Yeah. So we type / copy. No, / copy. And now / paste. Now let's do this very annoying step. So / copy and / paste. And we gotta repeat this all the time till we're done with the whole length of this street. At least of this part of the street we've already built. We just pasted like maybe 4 times or so, and then we copy it again, and this time the whole 4 pieces we've pasted before, and then we paste this one again, and so on. And yeah, we repeat this again, so we copied all of it. And this might already be the last time to paste it, because somewhere over there, that's already the end of this road so far. I think. Yeah, there it is. Great. So we can let's keep the sea lantern for now, but all the sea lanterns in between, we can remove them. Yeah. For example, there. And yeah, we still got we got this part of the track missing. What do we do? Yeah, we take this part again and we copy it from the other side. So let's select it up here as well as down there. Copy it up here and paste it down there. Maybe 2 more to go. Yeah, that works perfectly. Let's remove it again, and I've removed too much. We still keep this part here. Simply out of the reason because we still have the pillow here, and it's always nice to have this little part, this little piece as backup. I'm afraid this is already all we have time for today. Yeah, I know we couldn't achieve as much as I hoped we could. Like, I thought we could already start with the first building, but the video got too long and I also didn't have enough time. Yeah, but in the next episodes, we definitely will start with the building. Until then, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. And yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.